Hey guys, happy Vlogmas. I don't know what day this is going up, but I'm assuming that Vlogmas is still in full swing. I have a ridiculous haul. I thought November was gonna be chill because it was the month that baby Freya came into this world and I didn't think I'd have time to shop, but oh my gosh, I think I stress shopped a little bit. We did some hospital shopping while we waited for her to be born, so I got a lot of stuff. Also Black Friday, Cyber Monday, all the sales, all the things. So I got a lot to show you guys. And without further blabbering, let's get into it. If you guys are new to my channel, if you're finding me for the first time, welcome. My name is Karen Harris. I like to film tan girl friendly makeup videos here on my channel. Every month I like to show you guys everything I picked up from the previous month, and I have so much fun doing this. It's my monthly haul. I've been doing it for 2 years now. So I do have a huge haul playlist if you guys love old-fashioned YouTube. Oh my gosh, I still remember the days of watching like Jaclyn Hill haul makeup, and I really miss that. So yeah, if you guys like haul videos, this is definitely the place for you. Highly recommend subscribing, turning on that post notification bell. I am trying to do Vlogmas this year, so hopefully you guys will be able to enjoy some videos, and thank you so much for watching. Without further blabbering, let's get into it. Okay, I'm gonna have to film this in like parts because there's so much and I don't want to miss out on anything. So let's start off with something that Sigma Beauty sent me. They sent me a little box because they now are sold at Target, which I think is amazing because who doesn't love Target? And the fact that they are now available on the Target website means that so many more people will have access to them. So they did send me some of their best-selling brushes. They also sent me this cute Essential Trio brush set for travel. And I did talk about this on my Instagram stories because I wanted to tell my friends that I know in real life that aren't addicted to beauty YouTube like I am, that one of my favorite brands is now available on one of my favorite websites. So if you didn't know, now you do. Definitely check them out. They also sent me this Deep Cleanse makeup brush cleaner. So this is a 2-in-1 makeup brush cleanser and tool. Very cool. Want to try that. And then they also sent me 2 of their 9-pan palettes. This is Fiery and we have Spicy. Again, very nice neutral color stories. I already have these because they were sent to me in PR. So I'm going to throw them into my giveaway pile and hopefully we can do a giveaway soon. So yeah, that is the package I got from Sigma Beauty. So I just wanted to let you guys know that they are now sold at Target, or on the Target website, I should say. Another awesome PR package that was sent to me was from one of my favorite brands, Unearthly Cosmetics, formerly Alien Cosmetics. They just launched a new collection of lips, and this is like a satin formula. It's very comfortable. I was gonna do a lip swatch video on YouTube, but the day they arrived, I didn't have time. So I ended up just doing a highlight on my Instagram. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, I do have a lip swatch highlight of all these shades. I would highly recommend checking them out because they did some really cool shades. So there's a bunch of gorgeous neutrals, and then she also did like some fun pops of color. The coolest thing is I've never seen packaging like this, I will say. Oh my gosh, the owner of Unearthly is just so innovative. And I know she's got at least 2 holiday palettes coming out. So I'm so excited. They've been teasing one of them, and actually maybe both of them, I don't even know. And then my fall palette is on its way to me too. I did order that. I do have an affiliate discount code with Unearthly Cosmetics. It's just KHMAKEUP, and you will save some money on their website. So if you see anything on my channel that you want to purchase yourself, you can save some money with that discount. And thank you so much for using my coupon codes because they help me out a ton. Okay, next I did pick up some stuff from Colourpop. I'm actually wearing Colourpop on my eyes today. So I did grab these 3 palettes. I have the Rudolph, the Nightmare Before Christmas, and the Mandalorian. kind of newer palettes from them. Not the newest, but here they are. If you guys want to see any videos with these, let me know down in the comment section. I do already have a swatch party with these palettes, this eye look, and a bunch of their holiday sets too. So I'll try and remember to link that for you guys. I also bought this little set with their mascara, which I've been loving, and their party proof eye primer. Not so much a fan, but they had a little bundle, so I bought those two together just to test them out because I was curious. I think the mascara is really nice though, just so you guys know. And then I also bought their eyeliner Volt. I swatched this in the video I was telling you guys about. I also bought this eyeshadow Volt, so if you want to see the eye look, highly recommend checking that out. These two are gonna go in a giveaway. And then I also bought their lip Volt, and I swatched this in that Colourpop video as well. So very exciting stuff from Colourpop for the holiday season. Okay, next I purchased two indie palettes. So I bought this one from Pink Crush Cosmetics. This is the Phenomenal palette, and it's one of those all duochrome palettes. And I heard really good things about their Metamorphosis palette. So I decided to go ahead and pick this up. So I will do a swatch and first impression on this as soon as I can. And then I also grabbed this palette from Likely Makeup. This is their Ugly palette. And I wasn't gonna get this, but they had a Black Friday discount, which covered shipping. So I was like, well, I might as well. I do like their blush palette, so I wanted to get this product from them. And it's just a very pretty, vibrant, colorful eyeshadow palette, which is a little different for the holidays. Usually when we see holiday palettes, they tend to be more of those jewel tones. So I did grab that as well. And then I didn't need these, but they were on super sale on Ulta, so I did grab these little Essence palettes. We've got the mauve, we've got the bronzed, we got the taupe, we got the coral, and we've got the ice baby. These were like $3, so I went for it. Let me know if you'd like to see a video with these. I don't really have a plan. I just bought them because I was curious to try out the formula. So with my Ulta purchase, I also got a free mascara. This is the Lorac Holy Lash Volumizing Mascara. I did buy a Lorac palette, but honestly, it was kind of a boring palette. You'll see it in the Ulta video where I try out the Essence foundation and this Smashbox concealer. So I did get those in that Ulta haul as well, but you won't see some of the stuff because I decided I didn't like it. So I did film a video with this Pretty Natural Hydrating Foundation and the Smashbox Studio Skin Flawless 24-Hour Concealer. I'm actually wearing this concealer today. I really like this so far, so I was happy I was able to get that on sale. And then I bought the new Lunar Beauty collection. I wasn't gonna buy the Outer Dimensions collection, and then I bought the whole thing because I love this packaging. And the thing with Lunar Beauty is once it sells out, he doesn't restock very quickly. So I decided to grab that because I didn't want to miss out. And then I'm wearing one of his lip glosses today. This is the shade Divine. It's the shade on my lips, and I'm wearing a Colourpop lip liner. So you'll see that in the Colourpop video. And then you got all of these lip products and the brush set as well. I've been using the brush set. These two are just clean, so I grabbed it for this video, but I've been loving this double-sided brush for bronzer. This is the brush I've been using with my Kosas bronzer to bronze up my face. So a really, really good brush set from Manny. Very, very happy with that so far as well. So that is everything I got from the Lunar Beauty new collection. Okay, so November is also the season for the Sephora sale. And honestly, I thought I was gonna go like way more ham, but there wasn't a lot of things I wanted because for some reason this year and like over the years, I've gotten more used to just buying stuff when I want it instead of waiting for a sale. I don't really know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Probably a bad thing, but anyway, here we are. So one of my favorite things that I purchased during the Sephora sale, this is how you know I'm old, is these Pura Smart Home Fragrance Diffuser. So I bought this one from the Sephora sale because my Sephora store actually had it. And I had seen these because I believe Pura had sent these to influencers, but I do have a highlight of this on my Instagram if you guys want to see it. But basically it's this device that you plug in and then you get an app on your phone and you can control the scents that it dispenses. So it has 2 scents And the app is so freaking cool. I've tried so many things in my day when it comes to home fragrance, from candles to wax melts, and also like the Bath and Body Works wallflowers. And this so far has been my favorite thing. So basically you download the app, you connect the devices, and I started off with the one in the family room. And as you can see, I have Capri Blue and Nest in there. And then I really like the one upstairs so much that I bought this one. This one's actually from Ulta. So this one had the Capri Blue Volcano scent, which is the scent that they like diffuse at Abercrombie and Fitch stores. I love that scent. So this set was at Ulta and I had a 20% off coupon. So I did buy this one too, and my husband just thinks I'm crazy because he thinks this is so gimmicky. This is the gift for 2021 in my opinion. So here's what the diffusers look like, and then you just put them in there, and like I said, they have night lights so you can control the colors, you can control the scents. So I'm really loving those. Right now we're diffusing Capri Blue upstairs and downstairs, so I just think this is such an awesome gift. Like if you have people that are hard to shop for, everyone likes a good fragrance and it's more efficient than a candle. So I love these. I think I'm going to use these to like hold makeup. I need to figure that whole situation out, but I wanted to talk about these because I was raving about this on Instagram. I saw them on Instagram myself because like I said, they had sent these to influencers and I thought it was kind of gimmicky and so expensive, but when I was able to use that coupon, it really helped me justify the cost of this thing. And then, so those sets come with diffusers, but I also bought some because I could get the sale. So I bought Nest Amalfi Lemon Mint and Nest Grapefruit. So I'll put those in when the ones I have in there run out. And then from the Ulta website, I bought Pura Pacific Aqua and I bought Orange Blossom from the Ulta website as well. So I've got 6 of those stocked up and ready for when the ones I have in there run out. And then I bought the Citrine palette from BH Cosmetics. Citrine is November's birthstone, which is my daughter Freya's birth month. So of course I had to grab this, and December is my birthday month, so I can't wait. I've already ordered the turquoise palette because it's gorgeous, and so hopefully I'll get that soon and I'll be able to do some videos with these. These are actually really good. I ended up buying 5 of them of the 12 that they did, so I feel like that's not bad. I didn't want to get into like the collector mentality of it, but I wanted to get this one because it's Freya's birth month and I thought that was really cute. So here I am being a sucker. Okay, next I bought the Autumn Vibes fragrance from Replica. You guys know I love the Replica fragrances. I have quite a few. I keep collecting the rollerballs because the full sizes are so expensive. And this Autumn Vibes one is so nice. It's a woody trail and red leaves fragrance, and it just reminds me of like an ashy scent. It's really, really nice. So if you're looking for a good fall fragrance, I did pick that up during the Sephora sale. And then I also got the Silk Balm Honey Kiss from Huda Beauty. Both my friends, Heather and Angie, had bought this. And then, like I said, there wasn't a ton of stuff I was interested in during the Sephora sale. So I was like, oh, let me get a balm because who doesn't need a good balm? So I did buy that. I really like the Lunar Beauty lip glosses. So I don't know if I'm going to get much use out of this, but this is currently in my purse. So I figure if I at least carry it around, maybe I'll get some use out of it. Okay, so I recently posted a video with some stuff that ZZ Cosmetics had sent me quite a while ago. If you haven't seen that video, I would highly recommend checking it out. I was very impressed with their products. And then they sent me another PR package, so I'm so excited. They send me the Fireworks 16 color eyeshadow palette. So here's what this looks like. And all the ingredients are on the back. So I definitely want to test this out for a video for you guys because you guys really liked the other video I did. So here is the packaging. They like really kill it on the packaging. I'm excited. And this one's a little bit more neutral. Here's what the palette looks like on the inside. So let me know in the comments, would you like to see a video of this palette from ZZ? And they also sent me some more things. They send me their Peony Blush. This is really cool packaging, by the way. So I feel really lucky that they sent it to me. And then there's a little charm. And here's what the inside of that blush looks like. This is the shade Peony #1. And then in that same packaging, they also sent me this highlighter. So I have 3 new products from them to incorporate into a video. I think I might just do my own video of just those 3 products because I think they're super beautiful. So yeah, let me know if you'd like to see that. And then, like I said, there wasn't a lot of things I was interested in, so I bought this during the Sephora sale because it was so discounted. And The Eternals was the last movie me and Rael went and saw in theaters before Freya was born, so I justified it that way, and I don't know, I just thought this was fun. So here's what it looks like when you open this, and then I don't even know how to get to the eyeshadows, to be honest. I haven't even looked at this palette. So is it a drawer? What is happening? Oh, here we go. Okay, so this part like lifts up, and then these are the shadows. This is honestly like putting me to sleep just looking at this. So maybe this was a bad idea, but it just reminded me of old school Urban Decay that I love. And Urban Decay was like the first high-end brand I tried and bought a bunch of makeup from. So the nostalgia did it. And so I did end up buying that because it was on sale during the Sephora sale, which is not a good enough reason, but I'm being honest, okay? It is what it is. Okay, so the brand Unearthly Cosmetics actually reached out to me and sent me a very generous PR package. I did film a video showing you guys what I got. So they sent me their brush set, which I've been loving. I kind of want to do like a brush set review for you guys, so let me know if you're interested in that. I might have already filmed it by the time this video goes up, but I am curious because I got a bunch of affordable brush sets. Some were sent to me, some I purchased myself. So I kind of want to do like a little rundown or maybe like some kind of rankings. So let me know if you're interested in that. But this is the packaging for the brush set from Unicorn. So pretty. The brushes are beautiful themselves. I have a few here, but let me just show you. The handles are so cute. They've got these like little cherubs and stuff like that. So I love that. Then they send me their hand mirror, which I'm totally going to put in a giveaway because I don't need the mirror. And then I had bought this palette, but they sent it to me as well. So I thought that's great because I can include that in a giveaway for you guys. So they send me that, and then they also send me a bunch of lashes. So thank you so much to Unearthly Cosmetics for sending that my way. Highly recommend checking out the video if you haven't seen it yet and you were curious about this brand. Another really exciting purchase that I made in the month of November is this palette from Milan Row, and this is a collaboration between them and Doodles by the Bunny. This is the Poison Ivy palette, and honestly, it didn't swatch very nicely, so I was really nervous. But once I got it on my eyes, this palette came alive. So very, very happy with the quality. I do have a video on this with an eye look, so I would recommend checking that out if you've been contemplating picking this palette up. Okay, something I don't have here that I did pick up on launch day was the Dede Mask On Overnight Moisture Mask. I bought it the day it launched because I was so curious. I hadn't tried anything from her brand yet, and it's nice. I'll post a picture of it here so you know what I'm talking about, but it's not like something I'm like dying for. I used it a few times because I ended up having it with me when I was at the hospital waiting for Freya to be born. And I thought it was okay, but it wasn't really magical. I do have to try it some more now that we're home though and see if I feel any differently about it. But I just wanted to let you know I did pick that product up from Desi Skin. So it was my first Desi Skin purchase. Okay, so every year all the makeup addicts that I know wait for the Melt holiday collection. And let me tell you, Melt did not disappoint us this year. This is probably one of my favorite collections they launched. So they did their Amore Mariposa collection, and I didn't pick up everything. I just got a few things. So I got the blush palette, which I have been loving. I'm actually wearing this today, and it's so good. Highly recommend picking this up. I also got their brush set, which I've already started using. It looks like this. This is one of the brushes, but I don't want to pull them all out. And I was able to get 25% off, which is amazing. And then the eyeshadow palette looks like this. I already did a video with this, so I would highly recommend checking it out if you're contemplating this palette. The packaging, all gold, right up my alley. And then the last thing I picked up from this collection is the green gel liner in the shade Colibri. So pretty. Really want to do a look with that. And then they sent me this metal gloss, which I did not like the color. It's like a darker color, so it was very messy. But I just wanted to let you know I did pick up some pieces from the Melt collection and it is so good. Okay, next from the Sephora sale, I went a little ham and I bought the Glam face palette in the dark shade, and then I didn't really need the light one, but it was on sale and it was out of stock. So I was like, all of a sudden I'm like, do I need it? So I did buy the light one as well. So here is the light and here is the dark. Let me just show you side by side. I haven't used the light one yet, but this was a little bit overkill, but I couldn't help myself because I do really like Natasha Denona's products and these were so affordable. So I do have them both. And I've seen a ton of people do comparisons on the two palettes, so I don't even know if I need to do a comparison. But if you guys ask for it, I might do it because I want to know if I need both or not, or if the light one will even show up on my skin tone. I've heard a lot of people say no, that it probably won't, but I'm curious for myself. I am so shook by this highlighter. This is the Pat McGrath Highlighter Lunar Nude. This is the one that launched for holiday. And let me tell you, I don't love my Pat McGrath highlighters that I picked up in the past, but this one is so good, tan girl friendly. It's gorgeous. The formula is everything. It just goes on. It has that lit from within wet skin look, and I love this so much. It's probably one of my favorite highlighters from this year. So I have a few Lisa Eldridge lipsticks, and I usually am not tempted by her brand, but she just launched this foundation and I was so curious, so I do have a first impressions video with this foundation. I'm not wearing this one today, but I have worn this a few times since that first video, and I really, really like this. So if you've been contemplating it, highly recommend watching that video to see what shade I picked out and how it looks on my skin and stuff like that. But this is really nice, and it's so different. Like, she really created art with this beautiful bottle, so very, very glad that I spent the money on this foundation. Okay, so I bought two more things from the Sephora sale. I grabbed this Smashbox Halo Healthy Glow All-in-One Tinted Moisturizer. I saw Michaela talk about this. She's a huge Instagram/TikTok influencer, so I wanted to try this out. So far, I do like this. I wore this on my testing the makeup I bought during the Sephora sale video. I think I called it like a realistic Sephora haul or something like that. So check that out if you're curious. And I also finally got the right shade of the Stay Naked concealer. I bought the shade 60NN. So really like that concealer so far as well. So Kate Somerville reached out and sent me two of their products. We have the Exfoliate Cleanser, which is a daily foaming wash. And I'm so excited to try that once my cleanser in the shower runs out. And then I also got the Exfoliate Intensive Exfoliating Treatment. I don't know how long you guys have been watching YouTube for, but I've been watching it for so long that I remember when everyone would buy this exfoliator during the Sephora sale. So very, very happy to have that sent to me from the brand because it is definitely pricey. I've owned Exfoliate before, like I said, because everyone used to rave about it. The exfoliating pieces are very tiny, so it really, really gets a nice clean for you. So very excited to have both of those products to try out in the future. Unicorn Cosmetics also included their pigments in their package that they sent me. I am going to go ahead and put these in a giveaway because I'm not a big fan of pigments and I never really use them, so I'd rather them go to a good home. Next, my pre-order from Adept Cosmetics came. So this is their Amulet New palette, and I got the dark version from them. It's such a beautiful palette. They did have some shades arrive broken, but Adept handled it pretty well. They did give everyone like refunds, I think, and then they're also shipping replacement shades if you ask for replacement shades. So yeah, I really like this palette. It's more of like a neutral palette from them with some beautiful shimmer shades. So I love it very much, and oh my gosh, I can't wait to see what Adept has in store. Okay, so I did get one other thing from Alien Cosmetics in the month of November. It is their Witching Hour palette. I think I got this on a pre-order. Correct me if I'm wrong. I can't remember, honestly. November felt like the longest month. Between Freya being born and the Sephora sale, I can't remember what they ended up doing with this. I think it was a pre-order, but I did film an eye look with this palette and it came out amazing. This is probably one of the prettiest color stories for a 9-pan palette that I've ever seen, and I'm so in love with it. Like I said, I do have a code with Alien Cosmetics, and they do have some new things coming out, and of course, like I mentioned earlier, those satin lipsticks. So highly recommend checking them out if you haven't already. I know a bunch of you already have because I do get notified every time my code is used. So yeah, I'm sure you guys are enjoying this brand just as much as I am. So I haven't done a favorites video in a long time, mostly because I feel like I never have enough favorites like built up, but I do have a product that I really didn't enjoy. This is the Melt Supernatural Lash Mascara, and they started selling this at Sephora, so I decided to jump on it. I have a friend who's a huge fan of this mascara, so I thought maybe I would give it a chance, and honestly, it's not my favorite. I swear November was the month of like awesome indie eyeshadow palettes, and I did pick up the Ace Beauté Tropical Vibes palette. It's such a pretty grungy color story. If you guys didn't see the video I did with this, I did 2 looks with this palette, so highly recommend checking this out. I do think it's sold out, so you probably won't be able to get your hands on it, but I would still watch the video if you guys are interested, so that way when it restocks you can have your mind made up on if you want to purchase it or not. Another really cool launch from an indie brand is Blend Bunny's blending eyeshadow set. I actually bought this and then she was so kind and she sent me the set instead, so this was gifted to me. I also have a coupon code now with Blend Bunny. It's KHMAKEUP and it's an affiliate code, so if you use it I will make a small commission. But these brushes are great. I did use this in a video. Can't remember which one right now off the top of my head. I'm trying to remember which video. I'm pretty sure it was my Melt video because my brushes didn't come with my Melt collection even though I had ordered them. So I did use the Blend Bunny ones, and these are really nice. And I'm so glad somebody did an affordable brush set that has these really small detailed brushes, because I feel like a lot of the eyeshadow brush sets, they have those big fluffy blending brushes. But if you want to get into like the more detailed work, it's hard to find little brushes like this, and especially at an affordable price point. So very, very happy that Blend Bunny did this. So Pat McGrath had a few different sales over the month of November, and in one of those sales I did pick up the Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Concealer. I'm almost done with mine, so I figured I'd grab a backup while it was on sale. This is the shade 21M, and I think this is gonna be a good shade for me. I can't remember if this is the shade I have or if I tried a different shade. Again, I'm sorry, I'm trying my best to remember, and I'm holding my baby so I can't reach over to look at the one that I have in my makeup bag. But yeah, I got the shade 21M and I really like this concealer. I have tried a lot of really good concealers this month though, so I really need to not buy any more concealers in 2022 until I use some of them up and actually like finish up the Pat McGrath one so I can use the fresh one that I purchased. Okay, so I also got 2 other really awesome palettes in the month of November. I did buy the Rose Quartz palette. You guys know I review this one every year, and this is Huda's holiday palette. I honestly thought this palette was kind of lackluster, but once I got it and actually put it on my eyes, I really fell in love with it. So hopefully you guys were able to pick this up during the sale. Otherwise, Huda Beauty had a sale where this was like $40 something, like it was under $50 during her Black Friday sale, and I was so jealous of everyone that was able to pick it up at that price because that was a freaking awesome deal. So I hope you guys got a hold of this palette. It's so stunning, so understated and beautiful and girly, so I'm so glad I got my hands on that. And then I also bought the Dennis Myricks Lightworks palette. This is the number 3. I wasn't gonna get this, but then it was in stock at Sephora, and I thought it would be fun to try it out and give you guys my opinion on this palette. So I did wear this on Halloween, I believe, and did a very dramatic eye look with it. So I would highly recommend checking out that video, especially if this comes back in stock, because I believe it's sold out everywhere. But I like to recommend you guys check out reviews and stuff so that you can make up your mind about whether you want it or not. That way when it's in stock, you can jump on it. I foresee that palette selling out a few times before it stays in stock for a while. Now, I went ham for Juvia's Place in the month of November. I had ordered the brush set on the Ulta website, and it hadn't come yet, so I was waiting for it, and then I went into the Ulta store to do some returns, and I guess somebody had returned the brush set, so I have 2 of these brush sets now. I just feel like this price point is so good, especially when it launched online at Ulta. You were able to use a coupon with it, so I did get a discount on this one. The second set that I bought in store, I wasn't able to get a discount, but still, for the amount of brushes you get, this set is so cool. I feel so ridiculous that I have 2 of these, but oh my gosh, this packaging is so beautiful. I think I'm just gonna put it on display in my makeup room. I don't foresee myself tossing those, but you get a bunch of brushes. I went over everything in the Juvia's Place video, so I will link that down below. I also ended up finding this set in store, so I bought this set even though I had ordered the palette online. So I do have doubles of this particular palette, but I'm gonna probably throw this in a giveaway for you guys in the future. And then I'm almost out of my eye primer from Juvia's Place, so it turned out actually to be a good thing because now I have a backup of this primer, and it's like my favorite primer ever, so glad to have that. I don't think I'm gonna keep this packaging though. This is kind of excessive. I have like a whole bag of trash that I'm collecting here on the side with all the packaging, so I'll probably keep this box, but I'm not going to keep the box for the bundle. And this is what the inside of the palette looks like. In case you haven't seen it, I would highly recommend checking out the video. And then I also got this palette, which is the I Live, I Love Ice palette. I have not used this one yet. I think I might do a video on this, and then they just launched a new palette for Cyber Monday. So that is on its way to me too. That color story is gorgeous, so I cannot wait. And then 2 last things to show you guys. I did grab the Charlotte Tilbury Contour Wand in the shade Fair Medium. Everybody loves this. It's so hard to get a hold of. It's always sold out. I haven't used mine a ton, but I'm very excited to have this. I was able to grab it in store during the Sephora sale, so very, very excited to continue to try that out. And then I also bought the NYX Bear With Me Concealer Serum. Again, another product that I saw Michaela rave about. And it was so affordable that I decided to grab it. So I have quite a few new concealers to play with and try out. So look forward to that in upcoming videos. I like to pepper those products in when I'm reviewing eyeshadow palettes and things like that. So I do try to include my thoughts and first impressions and give you guys a little more meat in every video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this haul. I feel like I definitely overdid it as per usual, but I'm not even mad about it. November is definitely a month of celebration for me with my new nugget, my new family member. So I just love it. And yeah, it like kicks off the holiday season for me so perfectly. So very, very excited to play with all this makeup, to talk about some of this makeup in the future. Definitely make sure you're subscribed if you aren't already. My goal is to hit 11K by the end of the year. Hopefully we can do it. That will be the icing on top of this very awesome cake that is 2021. We've accomplished so much, me and my husband and Freya, this year between moving and having a baby. It's been so wonderful. So thank you guys so much for sticking with me, and I will see you in a new video soon. Bye guys!